Hey everyone. I'm just going to kind of do this video live, but also have kind of an agenda of what I want to say. Thanksgiving is one of my most favorite holidays, and it's because I can reflect on everything I'm grateful for, and I am grateful for a lot, and I wanted to make sure I got this message out there. For context, I've been studying all week. There's so much to do. This is all the stuff I have to do, but I needed to make this video because I wanted to make sure all of you guys had a great Thanksgiving, spent it with time with your family. And one of the things about Thanksgiving is I know there's a lot of history behind this holiday. I like to think about a lot about it as just a way to reflect on life and be grateful for all that I'm grateful for. So I will say right now is definitely a time of lot of stress. I'm doing a lot. I'm definitely really inundated with everything, but I want to take a little bit of time aside and kind of just express this in a video because I think I'll really appreciate it later on. So I know everyone's already stressed out. I know undergrad was really stressful. I know high school was really stressful. And I know going through this journey on your own for medicine or whatever it is you do, you're doing a lot of stressful things. So with all that being said, I think it's also important for us to take some time to reflect on all the stuff that is going well. And so I made a nice list here of everything that I'm feeling grateful for. So first and foremost, I want to say that I'm really grateful for health. I think being in the hospital every day and seeing all the possible things that can go wrong in your body, knowing that you are here in this moment, just watching this and appreciating this moment with me, I think we should all just take a minute to literally think about how miraculous it is that that's even happening. And I know this is really cheesy, but just think about it. You have billions and billions of cells in your body that are working together all at once to make every part of your body function in the most perfect way possible. And I always think about this the moment I'm overwhelmed or like I just feel really crazy. And I think it's just so insane how we go so stressed out and we get so caught up on these small things. And then we just take a step back and we realize like, wow, like you're alive right now. And you just take a moment to feel happy about that and take a moment to really appreciate that. And one thing that I always like to think about, and this is actually something I do, if you guys ever have a stethoscope, just listen to your own heart. This is actually really weird, but I just listen to my own heart. Think about how hard your heart is working all the time, every second of every day to make you function and to make sure you're okay. And if your heart can do it, you can do it. And that's actually something that brings me a lot of comfort. And that's something that I take a lot of pride in. So if you do have any health concerns or anything else, just make sure you're grateful for everything. I mean, I think it takes something going wrong for you to be grateful about what you have. It's one of those things you kind of have to like just appreciate, because when it does go wrong, you'll be like, oh my God, everything was going so well before. So anyway, I just wanted to take some time to make sure everyone's steady grateful for their health. Make sure you're grateful. I'm definitely grateful for my health. The second thing I'm really grateful for is my family. Obviously would not be here without them, so really grateful for that. And the third thing I'm grateful for is the privilege to study medicine and the privilege to do what I'm doing right now. I actually do think this is something that not everyone gets a chance to do, and I'm very grateful for it. And it's always important to acknowledge your roots and acknowledge just how lucky you are to be in this position. If you're in high school, you're lucky to be in high school, to be getting the education at that level. If you're in college, you're lucky to be in college, to be getting the opportunity to study at that high level, and to even have the opportunity now to go into med school, whatever it is your dreams are. That is a huge privilege, and I hope you guys all understand that, and I hope you appreciate that, and just take this moment to reflect on it. And last but not least, I think I'm grateful for all of you. I love this community. And I don't think you guys understand how much I've grown through you guys. I've actually met a lot of you in person, whether that's when you guys interview at Yale. I've met a lot of you through Instagram. I met a lot of you through social media, and I actually met a lot of you through Snapchat. And I actually keep ongoing conversations with many of you. So I actually just want to give a brief shout out to some people who I've met who have actually changed my life purely based on YouTube. And this is why I love doing what I do. I don't do it to help. I don't do it to like make money. I don't do it for anything. I do it for the community, and I do it for the sake that I can reflect on my own experiences and learn from them. So one of the people I actually met through this was a girl named Miko, and she is someone who I still talk to on a daily basis, and she literally cheers me up all the time. She sends me DMs, and we kind of talk back and forth. So I wanted to say I was grateful for Miko. Second person I'm grateful for is this person named Kobina. I think that's how I say his name. He and I have been Instagram friends for a while now, and almost always he sends me cool articles, and we're conversing back and forth. And he and I are actually, I think, really great friends. And I really appreciate him. So I want to give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to Elaine and Sarah, both of who I met through Snapchat, and we like kind of had Snapchat streaks, and we've gotten to know each other from that context. And that's something that I really appreciate. And again, I really like it when someone just tries to talk to me and just genuinely cares. I've had bad days where, you know, I'm really upset or something, and I kind of send something over social media and I get conversations and messages back. And it's really nice to be able to unload myself. And those, Sarah and Elaine, have definitely been two people who have always been there for me. So I want to thank both of them. And last but not least, I want to thank Adnan. I think that's how you say his name. Adnan, we haven't met yet, but honestly, I love the fact that you're so engaged. You're always commenting on videos. You're always keeping me positive. I actually checked out your channel the other day. And I honestly will say I am so happy to have met you, and I think you're doing great work, and I really appreciate the fact that you take such an active role in everyone in the pre-med community on YouTube. So I just wanted to put those 5 people out there as people who have met only through YouTube. If it were not for YouTube, I would not have met these 5 people and people like you guys. And so for that, I am so, so grateful, and I'm so lucky to be in this community. And if you guys don't already interact with me on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever it is, please do take some time to reach out. I really do love making these connections. As I said, Miko, Kobina, Elaine, Sarah, Adnan, just so, so lucky to have met people like them. And I honestly hope that I can keep something like this going and get to know all of you. And I think the last thing I'm going to end on here is on Thanksgiving, I do this. Thanksgiving is all about, for me, expressing gratitude for what I'm at and the people who are in my life. So what I actually do every Thanksgiving is I send a message to family, friends, and teachers who I'm grateful for. So after this, I'm actually going to spend the next 2 to 3 hours sending thankful emails to people who I just want to make sure they're having a good time, make sure they know I acknowledge their presence in my life, and I encourage all of you guys to do the same, because I honestly think that that's actually something that you might be surprised. It actually makes me feel really, really, really happy. When, like, I've been having a relatively stressful week. I'm on break, but I'm stressed out because there's just so much to do. And yesterday I just spent a couple minutes sending texts to my family and friends and saying, like, I'm really grateful that you're in my life. Thank you for everything you've done. And I just felt happier, and it was just weird. And I was like, well, you just send positivity out in the world and you just feel better, because you start realizing how lucky you are to have the people you have, to have the friends you have, to have the family you have. And so I'm going to do the rest of the people who I really want to reach out to later today. So with that, I know this is not Thanksgiving exactly, but I wanted to say thank you to all of you. Thank you for making YouTube such a positive experience for me. Thank you for being such a great, positive community. I really do love each and every one of you. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, both of which will be linked in the description of this video. But thank you for watching. I'm grateful for all of you. I hope you're grateful. I hope you are happy and thankful for everything in your life. And if there's anything I can do to ever help out, I'm going to try my best to. It's been really crazy this last week. I'm going to still try to upload a couple more videos, hopefully moving forward. And with that, I just wanted to end on a good note. So yeah, thank you all for being there. Those 5 people, thank you again. You've really made a big impact on my life, and I hope we can continue our relationships moving forward. So thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. Please like this video, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, any video recommendations, I'm going to be making a bunch of Anki videos, because it seems like that's where everyone is focused on for some reason, which is fine. If you look at my Instagram right now, I just finished 1,400 Anki cards today for 6 hours. So I'm going to do Anki videos. I'm going to do a video. So a lot of people have been asking for my application, and it's gotten to a point where I just don't have any time to get back to any of you. I'm actually just going to make a video about all of my college stats, my MCAT score, my GPA, all the stuff I did. Hopefully, I just want to put that out there, because I don't have any time to really get to it. But for those of you who are watching on live stream, thanks for watching. Please like this video right now. I love you all. Please reach out to me. Again, I would love to cultivate a relationship with all of you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.